This is the Wilderness RV Park Estates. And if you look directly across the road, that's the Ocala National Forest. And it's a beautiful park. Over to the left there's a restaurant and the camp store. Haven't been in there yet, but I'm sure I will. We'll go in, I'll show you some of the buildings. And we'll show you some of the sites. We'll find an empty site and show you how big it is. Big old trees in there. Okay. Coming up to the Bathhouse. Of course, it's right next to the pool. Well, let's go inside. And if there's nobody in there, I'll show it to you. And of course, if there is, well, tell them to pull up their pants. Nice, clean. There's an exit out. Go out to the pool. Hot tub. Nice size pool. Nobody at the pool this morning. A little early, a little chilly. Beautiful pool, nice size. Lots of chairs. Some shade if you want it. Next building down is the fitness center. You need a combination to get in, and I don't remember what it was, and I didn't bring the paper with me. There's a little storage ability. Storage, something for them to use. It's a recreation center. And of course you need a code to get into that. I left the paper back at the motorhome, so we can't get in there. Next building down is the laundry. I think. Denise is in there doing some laundry. Go in and take a look. That's a little loud in here. Machines are running. Got TV. This is the lodge. Got a TV, fireplace, books you can borrow, and internet connection here. There's no Wi-Fi in the park, just here in the lodge. It's kind of dark, but you should probably be able to see. And poker tables and whatever have you. And a little organ, piano. Let's go see. And there's no need to be in that room, as it says. Okay, we'll leave. Okay, this is the lodge. It's like a really nice park setting. As you can see, there's a little pond. On occasion there's alligators in there. I'll show you where they come from. I've seen video with the snapping turtles in there. Right now I don't see anything. Doesn't mean they're not in there, it just means I don't see them. I see some little fish. Got a nice little bridge to go over. We're going to go down this way because I see something of interest. A water fountain. There's a fountain. Go get a better look at that fountain. Again, I don't see any alligators. That's good. I'm always happy when I don't see an alligator. And of course, they don't want you swimming. No swimming with the alligators that we don't see. And if you look across the way, it's a separate gated area, and I believe that's where people that actually can buy property and keep their RVs there. I'm not exactly sure how that works. It's like some kind of bamboo. And then there's a river down here. We're going to go see the river. I'll be back. Alright, you can rent kayaks and canoes. This is one of the places they launch them. And I would say if there was going to be an alligator, he'd be living in there. If I was an alligator, that's where I would live. Somebody's got a big canoe with a motor on it. That's the way to go. I don't see any movement out there. I don't see anything sitting on the banks. And this goes out to the river. We'll go show you the river. A little bit of a walk. There's the river. They have additional kayaks and canoes. They have two-person kayaks. What they tell me is they put the kayaks in here and they just flow downriver. And they have somebody meet them someplace down along the way. I don't know where that is. It certainly sounds like a plan because that tide's, or the water's flowing pretty good. I wouldn't want to have to paddle back against that. If I was going in the water, I would paddle into the current until I got tired, then just let it bring me back. And then, of course, there's that thing. The sights here are fairly roomy. This one is a pull-through. They have pull-through and they have back-in sights. Now I'm 30 feet. I'm not sticking out into the road. As we come along and look, I have a lot of room. There's still a lot of room in here. I can easily go 40-footer in here. And of course they have all the amenities. There's water, electric, 30, 50, 20 amp. There's a sewer. I haven't bothered to hook that up yet. And they have cable TV, which was a lot of fun because I've never used it, and getting out to work inside was a problem, but it's all together now. Sounds like a Beatles song, all together now. So, that's what the lots look like. There's one over here that's empty. Let's take a look. So, as you can see between me and the next guy, there's a lot of room. There I am. Here's the next guy right here in the big old expedition. And this site, you could put a 40-footer in here with a toad and still have room left over. Lots and lots of room. And of course there are some that are cramped in here, but it's usually seem to have quite a bit of space. All right. There's your electric. Electric's there. Sewer's right there. And they have water. Okay, give you an idea what they look like. They're pretty good. Average person shouldn't have a problem pulling into these, or even backing into one of these if you had to. Of course, this particular site, that tree right there, would make it tough to back into, but you could do it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit the like button. And as usual, if you haven't, please subscribe, and we'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.